learned how to make shadow puppets today. And recently, I did my first shadow puppet show. I did 2 of them for a school. They wanted to learn about light and shadow, and they asked me to do a puppet show about using shadow puppets. So I said yes, and I made some shadow puppets, and it was a really, really, really fun experience. What's good about shadow puppets is you can make them really fast and really easily, and so you can make a show and tell a story really quickly. It doesn't take as long to make these puppets as it does a lot of the other puppets that I use. So I'm going to show you how to make a shadow puppet and what you're going to need. You don't have to go get this stuff now because I'm going to leave this video up and you can watch it in the future. But the materials that you need for this shadow puppet thing are very simple. All you need is some paper, but sort of thick paper. Like the thicker, well, not the thicker the better, but thick paper. This is called cardstock, I think, and any kind of cardboard you can find. Sometimes I use, like, if I'm finished with a notebook or something, this is just like the cover, the cardboard from the cover. So some thick-ish cardboard works. I'm gonna use this pink stuff. The other thing that's good to use are some sticks. So these are, I don't know what these are. They're like the kind of sticks, if you want to make a shish kebab, which is like a stick with meat and vegetables on it, or just vegetables, or just meat, depending on what your diet is. That's what these sticks are for. You can get them at the dollar store, but don't go to the dollar store and get them. You probably have something around the house like a popsicle stick, or an old pen, or just something long and skinny that you can make to use as a stick. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cut out a shape, like the one I showed you at the beginning. I just cut out a face and put it on a stick. So sometimes I draw it first and sometimes I don't. So today I'm going to make a drawing first and cut that out. Other times I might just start cutting. So let's see. I have this guy, he's called Mr. Happy Face Man. Hello, I'm a Happy Face Man. And I tried to make it look like he has teeth, but I don't know if you can see that. It kind of looks like his mustache. So maybe it's Happy Mustache Man. And then another one I made also, here's a wolf that I made. Right? It's just a piece of paper on a stick. So now that we have those two, let's make something else. Let's make a ghost. Okay? So I'm just going to draw what I think looks like a ghost. And it doesn't have to be a good drawing, just anything. It's eyes. And I'm going to do a ghost. No arms. No arms. Just a regular ghost. So get your scissors. And whatever shape you drew, that's what I drew. Cut it out. You don't even have to really worry about following the lines too much. It's just a guideline. Just like cut. Don't worry too much about it. Cut. There we go. Make the bottom of the ghost. There we go. Cut out a shape. It doesn't even have to be a thing. Like, you could just cut out a blob and put 2 eyes on it. And I'll show you how that could work as a shadow puppet later. So there we go. I cut out my ghost, and now I have those eyes in there. And what you want is, this is going to be a shadow puppet. So the light is going to be in one spot, and it's going to shine through it, and it's going to be projected, or the shadow of the puppet is what's going to be showing up. So you want some holes in there for the eyes so that the light goes through the eyes. So what I'm going to use to do that is a punch. Like these, one of those hole punches. You might have something like that around, and if you don't, you can just use your scissors and fold it in half and cut the eyes out that way. I'll do it that way just so you see what I'm talking about. So if you want to cut a circle out, you have to fold wherever the eyes are. You have to fold it in half, right across the eyes, and then cut circles out. Use your safety scissors. You get a little bit, you get whatever size eyes you want if you do it this way. There we go. See? So there we go. That ghost has 2 eyes now on there. So now We can leave it like this and we can just use our hand and move the thing around, right? But it's better if you have a stick on there. So that's easy. Just get a stick of some kind, like I told you before. If you have old chopsticks around, those would work, right? Ask first. Don't just use your good chopsticks. And then you can't eat your noodles and you have to use a fork. Ask first and make sure you're allowed to use the chopsticks. So here you go. This is the ghost, and you're gonna put the stick on the back of the ghost. Very easy. Put the stick on the back of the ghost. Either, doesn't matter which is the front or the back. Actually, just stick it onto the ghost, and you get some tape, and stick the tape over the stick. Put it kind of sort of in the middle, straight up and down, and there you go. So now, when you do your shadow puppet show, your hand will be down here, and there's lots of space between your hand and the puppet so that people don't see your hand as much, right? Ooh, ooh, spooky, spooky, woo, woo. It doesn't matter too much with this puppet, but what's good about this is you can flip it around, and you can make the puppet look both ways. But this puppet looks exactly the same both ways, right? So doesn't matter. But like I'll show you with the wolf that I made. This wolf, hello everyone, it's me, the big bad wolf. Yes, I'm famous. And I can look both right, my right, or left. Right, left, left, right. Yeah, so just by spinning the stick, you can make the puppet have a little bit more movement. He can go this way. I'm coming back. Yes, hello, yes, here I come. Yes, I'm going to the other side of the screen. Okay, and then here I go. Yes, okay. So that, just by spinning it, you can make the puppet have two directions. All right? So now that we've made puppets, shadow puppets, we need to know how to make them look like more than just a piece of paper on a stick, right? So, and what you should use for this is some kind of a flashlight. So here's my flashlight, and I stuck it. This is my flashlight. It's really bright. I'm not going to shine it into the thing, but it's just pretty bright. But even if your flashlight's not that bright, it should still work. And so I made a little stand for my flashlight. Just have to prop it up somehow. Or if you don't make a little stand for it, you could just, sometimes you can hold the flashlight and put the puppet in front of the light, or get somebody to help you and they can hold the light for you. Sometimes you can get someone in the audience, like your mom or your dad, whoever's watching the puppet show, your brother, your sister, to hold the light and to hold it for you, right? So you put the light on some kind of a surface. I'm just going to put it here. And then give me a second, because I'm going to go turn the lights off. This kind of puppet show works way better if you turn off as many lights as you can. Make sure you're safe. Don't trip over anything. But it's better. Like, I'll show you. I'm going to turn this light on now. This flashlight. I'm going to move the chair. So you can already see it's pretty good, right? You can see this big round area back here where we can make shadows. Look at this. I don't even need a puppet. Look, it's a dog. Roof, roof, roof. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof. Right? This is a rabbit. So you can do it this way. And look at this. Well, let me turn the lights off. I'll show you more, okay? I'll be right back. But now I'm crouching down on the floor here, and I'm going to put my puppets in front of the light and watch what happens. Ooh. Ooh. And then if you move your puppet closer to the light, it gets bigger, right? So I'm moving it closer to the light. Ooh, boo. Boo, everyone. I'm a ghost. Ooh, how about that? Ooh. And if I move it further away from the light, the ghost gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Look how small I can make it. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Like, this is fun, right? You can do all these like special effects just with a piece of paper on a stick and a light. Woo! You just shine the flashlight onto a wall, a plain wall, and you can do all these fun things. Woo! Woo! I'll switch puppets. Woo! Here's the Mr. Happy Face Man. This one's fun because it's just a face on a stick. But you can get them nice and big. Ah, hey everybody. It's me, Mr. Happy Face Man. Yeehaw! Does it look like I have teeth or a mustache? Vote in the comments below. I don't know, that looks like a mustache to me. More than it looks like teeth, but I like it. Let's go with mustache. Yeah, alright. And then there's the wolf. Remember the wolf? And this is a good one because you remember you can turn them both ways. Yes, hi, it's me again. The big bad wolf. Oh wait, no, it's me. The little bad wolf. Oh no, wait, it's me. The medium-sized, kind of a bit bad wolf. Oh wait, no. It's me, the huge, giant wolf. Wait, there's someone behind me. Oh, yes, no, there's no one behind me, but I turned nonetheless. Let me turn again. Oh, yes. So you remember what I was talking about? This puppet is great because he's directional, which means you can turn him this way. I'm walking. I turn, I walk back. I turn, I walk back again. And now I'm far away. Can you hear me? I'm way back here. I'm coming. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video with Grover, who's a famous puppet. And he does the near and the far thing. It's hilarious. You should Google it. But you could do that with this wolf. You could be like, this is far. Do you understand? And now I will show you near. And then he goes, and this is near. Do you get it? Do you understand? No, you don't, okay? I'll do it again. This is near, and this is far, everyone. This is far away. And now I will show you near. Near. Yes, do you understand? No. Okay, I'll do it again. The other side. Everyone, this is far. And I changed my voice a bit, right? To make it seem like he's having to yell louder because he's far away. I'm so far away. Can you even see me or hear me? Look at this. I'm so far away. Here I come. Oh, I've run from back there, and now I'm here, near. Do you get it? Okay, that's how you, so that's that. So that's basically how you can do a pretty easy shadow puppet show using just shapes that you cut out, stuck to sticks, and a flashlight. Okay, so I hope that was. Don't go in front of the light like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't go in front of the light because it's really bright. That's how you do a shadow puppet show. I know you probably can't see me right now, but thanks for tuning in, you guys. If you have any questions, that's what I was gonna say. If you guys do a shadow puppet show or make shadow puppets, then add your videos or even pictures in the comments down below because I'd love to see what you guys make. Okay, and also keep in mind that this is a great thing. Like if you have some friends that you can't see right now, or you just talk to them on if you're using something to like FaceTime or whatever, you can do a puppet show on FaceTime for your friends, right? Or whatever video chat thing your parents let you use or whatever. So that's a fun thing to do, right? If you call someone up and say, hey, guess what? I'm going to do like a video puppet show for you. Sit tight. And then they can watch your show. All right? So have fun with that. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.